March 8, 2014. A modern Boeing 777 takes off into the night sky and then simply disappears. No distress call, no debris, no trace, just silence. What happened to Flight MH370 has puzzled the world, haunted families, and challenged the limits of modern aviation. This isn't just a missing plane. It's a mystery that refuses to be solved. Flight MH370 departed Kuala Lumpur International Airport at 12:41 a.m., heading to Beijing. On board were 239 people, men, women, children, from across 14 nations. At 1:19 a.m., air traffic control received the final message from the cockpit. "Good night, Malaysian 370. Those would be the last words ever heard from the plane. Moments later, the aircraft vanished from civilian radar. It never arrived in Beijing. It never made another call. It simply disappeared. In the hours that followed, confusion turned to panic. Air traffic controllers failed to notice the disappearance for nearly an hour. By the time a search was launched, MH370 was gone. Initial efforts focused on the South China Sea, but nothing was found. Then came a breakthrough. Military radar showed the plane had turned sharply westward, flying across the Malaysian peninsula. Later, a satellite company confirmed the plane continued flying for nearly 7 hours after losing contact. But instead of heading north to China, it flew south, deep into the remote southern Indian Ocean. The question was no longer just where is the plane, but why did it go that way? With no black box, no confirmed crash site, and no survivors, the world turned to theories, each more disturbing than the last. Some believe the pilot, Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah, deliberately crashed the plane in a carefully planned act of suicide. They point to the flight simulator at his home, which had a route eerily similar to MH370's final path. Others insist it was a hijacking, perhaps by passengers, terrorists, or even remotely by sophisticated cyber attack. Technical failure? A fire in the cockpit or cargo hold might explain the sudden loss of communication, but not the deliberate change in course. And then there are conspiracies, that the plane was shot down by accident, and the truth covered up. Each theory offers pieces. None provide the whole puzzle. For over a year, there was nothing. Then, in July 2015, a piece of wreckage washed ashore on Réunion Island. It was confirmed to be part of MH370's wing, a flaperon. In the following months, more fragments surfaced on coastlines of Mozambique, Tanzania, and Madagascar. Interior panels, engine parts, confirmed to be from the plane. But the most crucial parts, the cockpit voice recorder and flight data recorder, remain missing. No bodies were ever recovered. No official crash site confirmed. The ocean gave us only fragments and silence. Why did a state-of-the-art jet vanish without a trace? Why wasn't it tracked properly? Why has the world's most expensive search failed to bring closure? For the families of the passengers, the grief has no end. Without answers, they live in limbo, trapped between hope and despair. For investigators, MH370 is a case that challenges logic, technology, and belief. Could the truth still lie on the ocean floor? Or has it already been buried somewhere else? Until the wreckage is found, until the black box speaks, Flight MH370 will remain a wound on modern history and a question that may never be answered. The disappearance of Flight MH370 remains one of the greatest mysteries of our time. And here on Mysterious, we dive deep into the world's most chilling unsolved cases. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.